Thank you for clicking on the video. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about weight loss management and how to sustain it. Food eating habits that will help you along to sustain your weight loss management. Well, as you guys may know, you guys need a calorie deficit. It's around 1 pound to 2 pounds per week, depending on the person, of course. And it's not gonna be fat, it's not gonna be fat, all those pounds. It's gonna be a combination of water, fat, and maybe some muscle, but that is very rare. Actually having a balanced diet. Without having a balanced diet, you're not going to sustain or manage your weight loss along your journey or whatever you're doing with it. Those couple of pounds near your waistline. And of course, it includes a variety of foods, nutrient-dense foods, healthy fats. On the other hand, we have portion control. Without portion control, your weight loss is not going to be as managed. Of course, we have an exercise routine. You need to exercise in order for your weight loss management to be successful. No exercise, there's no losing more pounds or getting more fitter. That's your goal, of course. But exercise is a really good key for your weight loss management. Of course, on the other hand, we have your behavioral changes. Last but not least, we have your actual accountability. Or not everyone is gonna actually try to help you lose some weight. Maybe some of you, maybe some of your friends will. Maybe they will keep you accountable, right? Like, for example, like, hey, you say you're gonna start your diet, right? But you haven't started, so what's going on, right? That's keeping you accountable. That's telling you that you need to be on track. Because if you say something, you're gonna do it, right? If not, then why are you opening your mouth, correct? You can also check up with people, telling them, how is it going, how are you feeling, most of all. To your physician, if you actually want to go and take this further step, and you actually want to, track numbers with your actual doctor, that's going to be a great accountability for you. It will 100% help because he will keep you accountable 100%. Doctors are no BS. They will tell you if you're going to die or not. Unless, they don't really care about you and they just tell you to, F off and, whatever happens to you, happens to you. They're not responsible. But if you actually have a really great doctor, they will tell you to be accountable, I know my pediatrician, I don't know if she's watching this, but she's really sweet, If she watches this, I'm glad that she kind of inspired me to start making this YouTube channel and try to help you guys, help you older people, because she's the one that actually, she was telling me, right, in the nicest way possible, right, nice lady. She was just telling me, Andy, you actually need to lose weight, right? You need to eat this, you need to be healthy. And back then, as a naive kid, 13, 14-year-old, I was like, F that. I want to eat burgers and pizza every day, right? That's cool. It really wasn't. That really affected me a lot. But that's another story. It's a crazy story, man. But, just to end it here, she actually sat down with me every time I went to to her office. She used to, like TED talking to me. She used to say like, hey, Andy, you actually need to, man, I still remember her voice, man. And she even said that. She's like, you're gonna hear my voice every time you're not doing the right choices. Every time you're not eating that broccoli. Every time you're not eating healthy. You're gonna be hearing my voice, right? Like, eat good food. She always used to say that. And I never listened until a couple years now, my life. And that actually saved my life. I could have the greatest teenage years of anyone's life if I did listen to her, but I did not listen to her. But that is the past. But I'm glad now that I'm making the right choice. I'm making the right video for you. And that I am inspiring others for you guys to change and actually be accountable. Because that's the whole thing of this video. Is weight loss management, and actually for you people, for you guys to be accountable for oneself. And of course, talking to friends, family, the doctor, it won't hurt. But if you actually have someone that really cares about you and they really care about you changing your habits, listen to them. Start little by little, start listening to them. If I listened to my pediatrician when I was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, I could have changed my life earlier, but I didn't. But now, that's a different story. You know, I'm grateful. I actually hear her voice every day. That's why it's one of my inspirations to actually grab the camera, well, 2 cameras, and start talking to you guys. I don't really care what anyone thinks. I just want to get my message out there. As you guys may know, there's a little video down in the description talking about the message, why this is a YouTube channel, why I made this YouTube channel. First of all, that is one of the reasons. And of course, keep yourself accountable. Don't forget that I believe in you, and don't give up, don't quit. That's gonna be the end of the video.